Hello gal pals, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get these faux freckles, but can we talk about this hat that I designed? Is it not adorable? The main products I'm going to be using are Shadowsense by Senegence. I'm using the colors Mocha Java and Garnet, but we will be using Garnet way later on, and I'll be using an angled eyeshadow brush as well as a little liner brush, but again, we'll use that later on. So I'm taking a small amount on the very tip of my angled brush, and I am going to dot it literally starting on my nose with little BB dots in no formation, just kind of all over my nose. I naturally have freckles, but my makeup covers it up. So I legit took pictures of what my freckles looked like before I did this. Then I took a flat kind of poofy brush, I don't know what this is called, and I first started dabbing it in a way that's like a stamp, and then I will start blending a little harsher just to make sure everything looks somewhat natural. The key to creating faux freckles is just blending, and you have to work with Shadowsense pretty fast since it does dry and set to a powder finish. So then I take my finger and then just blend out the rest of it until I get the desired look. Now I'm going to put them right underneath my eyes, kind of on my cheeks, just because that's where I get my freckles naturally. And again, I'm going to start very small and then add as I go. I would much rather add a few and then blend and then add more where I want them. But as you can see, I kind of go a little crazy with these. I'm still using that angled brush and I am still using Mocha Java to just dot little brown dots all over my face. Then I'm going to use my little stamp brush, that's what I'm going to call it, and I'm just going to blend out those little faux freckles underneath my eye until I get the desired look that I want. Seriously though, blend until your hand hurts. All right, there's one side of my cheek done, and then I will begin to start on the other one as soon as I feel like this cheek is nice and blended. Which is like apparently never, because I keep blending. Okay, now we're going to dot on the other side. Again, I'm not going to try to make it necessarily match the other side that I just did. I just want to make it look as natural as possible. But I am going to put the freckles in the same general area as the other side. And now time to stamp on our freckles and then blend them out. Now I'm just going to go back in and add a little more on each side, just wherever I feel like I need some. Again, no rhyme or reason, just kind of dot all over the place. If you want to and you have natural freckles, you can do what I did and take a picture of your freckles beforehand so you kind of can follow your natural pattern, or maybe you can find a picture online of freckles that you like and then just try to recreate that. So now I'm going to use Mocha Java and Garnet mixed to create a little more depth to my freckles, because I've noticed with my freckles, they're not all the same color. So I'm using an eyeliner brush by Real Techniques. It's not even a brush, it's like a silicone tip. And this creates really teeny tiny dots, which I like, because it adds a little bit more variety, not variety. And then again, I'm going to take my Stampin' brush and blend out those little BB freckles. I feel like this just makes them look a little more natural when I have a difference in color and a difference in size. Obviously, I just created a huge one right there, but we'll blend it out and it'll look natural. Don't worry about it. Also, if you're digging my new hat, I'm going to be giving one away over at my beauty page on Facebook, which is linked down below, as well as possibly doing a giveaway on my beauty Instagram, which is linked down below as well. So be sure to check that out. I'm also taking my freckles onto the side of my nose just so they blend nicely down onto my cheeks. Whatever your little heart desires. I think at some point I just started adding way too many freckles, but I was already all in, so whatever. I kind of wanted it to look a little more dramatic, so it'd show up in pictures and on the thumbnail. So maybe next time when I do this, I would do it a little more natural, not as many, but I really like the end look. Now I'm going back in and just adding a few bigger ones, because I do have a few bigger ones naturally just right underneath my eye. If I'm not wearing makeup or if I'm wearing our tinted moisturizer, you can definitely see my bigger ones. By the way, my eyeshadow is also all Senegence, and so is my eyebrows. I did my eyebrows with our Shadowsense. So if you would like a tutorial on how I do that, please let me know. Now I'm just going to take some translucent powder and brush that across my freckles. This is just going to make them look a little lighter and like they're on my skin. The reason I'm putting my powder on top of it is because my freckles obviously are going to be underneath my makeup a little bit, so I kind of wanted to create that illusion, and that's why I put my highlighter on top as well. And there you have it. This is my finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below with any other video suggestions. I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye!